Understood. Morning, everyone. I'd like to call this voting meeting of the House Education Committee to order. I'd like to remind everyone that this meeting is being recorded and live streamed for the members of the public, all of them. There's none. Would like to, there's no members participating virtually. We'll skip that one. For those attending in person, please silence electronic devices. And Mr. Leclerc, we will now take the roll, sir.
Chairman Schweier.
Here.
Representatives Abney,
Designation.
Curry,
Designation.
Friel,
Designation.
Isaacson, Kazim,
Designation.
Nelson,
Designation.
O'Mara,
Designation.
Friel Otten, Probst,
Designation.
Prokopiak, Smith Waddell,
Designation.
Takak, Young,
Designation.
Chairman Cutler,
Present.
Representatives Anderson, Cooper, Diorsi, Gleim, Kozak,
Designation.
McKenzie, Ortitai, Rosel,
Designation.
Schlegel, Shalaba,
Designation.
Watro. A quorum is present.
Having established a quorum, we will now be considering one bill and just one bill today. And let the record reflect that we've been joined by Representatives Abney and Friel. Thank you, gentlemen. I would like to call up Senate Bill 246, printers number 764. Kate, if you will please read a summary of the bill.
Senate Bill 246 by Senator Coleman amends the public school code to require a school entity, non-public school, or private school to notify parents, guardians, and school employees of incidents involving the possession of a weapon on any school property, a violation of a school's bullying policy, an incident that involves serious bodily injury, an incident that involves damage to school property, or an incident that constitutes harassment.
Thank you. I'd also like to let the record reflect that we are joined by Representative Schlaba. Thank you, ma'am. And I would like to offer Amendment A01322. Kate, if you'll be so kind.
Amendment A01322 by Chair Schweier specifies that a second and each subsequent violation of a school entity, non-public school, or private school's bullying policy by a student requires notification, specifies that intentional and significant damage to property in excess of $1,000 requires notification, and defines weapon in the legislation.
Thank you. And the question before us is, will the committee agree to this amendment? On that question, are there any questions or comments by any members? Representative Cutler.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, it's my understanding that this is an agreed-to product by the Senate Republicans and Senator Coleman specifically. I would urge our members to please support the amendment.
Thank you, sir. I will say that that is a fact. I was in communication with Senator Coleman about this. Are there any other questions or comments just on the amendment? Representative Gleim.
Thank you, Chairman. I'm just assuming, I don't want to assume, but under your amendment, the school's bullying policy, is the school district still required to upload the incident into PIMS?
Yes, it doesn't make any changes to that, ma'am.
Okay, so that would fall under notification, or where does it say that specifically, or does it not touch that part?
It just simply doesn't touch it, ma'am.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, ma'am. Good question. Thank you. Are there any other questions or comments on the amendment? Are there any negative votes on the amendment? Seeing none, the amendment passes and has been adopted. Now we will move on to the underlying bill as amended. Are there any questions on Senate Bill 246 as amended? Seeing none, are there any negative votes on Senate Bill 246 as amended? Seeing none, thank you very much. The bill has been accepted as amended, and it will be reported as such. With that, seeing no other business before the committee, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us, and we will have 3 more voting meetings. I'm kidding. Have a good day.